You may have noticed that there's no ads. YouTube has demonetized my channel. They censor me harshly. All the information, all the censored stuff, everything is at amanitadreamer.net. That's Freya. And to pay the bills for all that free stuff and the bandwidth to host all that video is at Mushroom Voice. And look, if you want to know how to dose Amanita, this is my book. This is the hardback. It just came in. It's really nice. I have it in paperback, audiobook, ebook, all those forms. So you can go to mushroomvoice.com, and we have a private membership community, and that's $20 a month. And we have Zoom meetings all month long, and you can just come meet other people that trip, that use this mushroom, that are dealing with whatever issues you're dealing with over there. So up front, I want to say they didn't ask me to make this video. I'm not being paid to make this video. This is not sponsored in any way. They didn't even approach me. I went to them. They are a nonprofit, and so you're not being asked to spend any money. It's a free service for you. They help you with either a bad trip while you're going through it, or your sitter can use the service. They also help you afterward if you're integrating, and there's no time limit to that. So if you're putting together a trip toolkit, full conversion Muscamol is a must. Go to amanitadreamer.net to the full Muscamol playlist. Fireside, this service, which is totally free, should be in your trip toolkit. Toolkit. But I reached out to them after I did the training stuff, which they recorded and they will always use now in their training. I reached out to them and said, I want to make a video about you. Send me what you'd like me to know. I get the sticker on my glasses. They're new. But in their words, because they say it better than I can, Fireside is a nonprofit organization that runs the Psychedelic Peer Support Line, a free helpline for people to call or text for emotional support during or after their psychedelic or cannabis experiences. We have three main audiences: anyone actively tripping, anyone processing a past experience, or anyone who is sitting with someone who's actively tripping. You don't have to be calling about a bad trip. Plenty of people have reached out to share their joy and their discoveries, which is really cool. Have you ever had your mind blown on a trip and just be like, oh my God, I need to tell somebody? And then their peer support line is staffed by volunteers that undergo 40 hours of training. And many of the folks are also studying to become therapists or psychedelic practitioners, and they commit to a 4-hour shift every week for a year. Their crew is incredibly diverse. There's volunteers from the BIPOC community, trans folks, military veterans. In fact, the support line offers identity-based support. So if you identify with a community and you feel like a lot of your experiences that you're coping with and dealing with are about being part of one of those communities, and you'd rather talk to someone who's in that community, they have those. And if you're in that community and you want to be a volunteer, that would be a really cool thing. Their founder's name is Josh White, and he founded it because during the COVID lockdown, he learned that a lot of people were experimenting for the first time with psychedelics, and a lot of people were isolated and couldn't get help, and he wanted to create this. I do live videos once a month, so go to my channel to the live tab, and if I have one coming up, I have a placeholder for it, and you can click there and get reminded and come join us. Thanks for everything. I love you, beautiful people. Bye.